Hello and welcome to Judging by the Cover, where we'll be judging Suicide Squad by the cover. Well, strictly speaking, it's the promo photo that's been going around for a while, but hey, it's an official photo put forward to represent the film, so it's cover art in that respect. Good, I'm glad we agree. Suicide Squad is an all-star crossover of the DC Universe's most iconic and memorable villains, such as Harley Quinn and... I think that's Harley Quinn. They're getting away from the classic look in favour of a sort of Rocky Horror on Ice cast member tripped and fell in some daddy issues thing. But it's not just being the only character I can fucking name that makes her stand out. She's also the only person who doesn't have a look on their face like they have just this moment been introduced to the concept of photography and aren't sure that they approve. Or to put that another way, grr, 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 grr. Hiya! Grr, grr, and grr. And while we're looking for standouts, let's pan across the footwear on display. Boots, 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 anyone for tennis. Where the fuck does that guy on the right think he is? Because it's not the voodoo frat party he dressed up for, and why is he standing like he's auditioning to be the little red man on the pedestrian crossing? Might as well go to the far left now with the amazing square-headed man. Do you remember when you were a kid how your mum used to tie your mittens together through your coat sleeves so you wouldn't lose them? Well, amazing square-headed man took that a step further and tied a whole bunch of random garbage to his jumper, as well as a pair of catering-sized soup cans to his shins. That sets off a recurring theme in this image that I like to call the makeshift trouser accessory showcase, continuing with the next lad, who fashioned his knee pads from some kind of textured rubber mat, in case he ever needs to disguise himself as the floor of somebody's car. Otherwise, the main thinking behind his outfit seems to have been, how can I look most like a giant douche today? Well, Pop's collar, obviously. But hey, I'm a fucking supervillain, apparently. Let's go all out. 2 popped collars it is, with equal signs on them, as in popped collar equals giant douche. The kind of giant douche who forgets how to tie shoelaces halfway through putting his boots on and reaches for the duct tape. The next lady is the dark, enigmatic character with many questions surrounding her, such as why have you stuck a croissant to your head? Sadly, we can't see her trouser accessories because there's another lady in the way, who wondered, how can I bring across that I'm Japanese as heavy-handedly as possible? I suppose painting the flag on my forehead might do the job, but wait, what if my hair falls in front of it? Best wear the armband as well. Also, her trousers are slashed up, because that's what happens when you try to put your sword back in its sheath with a mask fucking up your peripheral vision. You silly moo! She's leaning to the left because she had to move her head out of the way of the massive stiffy the next guy sprouted when the ladies started groping him in stereo. Can't think what they see in him though, because his trouser accessories are the weakest of the lot. Look at that! It's a fucking rectangle. It's not even straight. What, did you glue your bus ticket to your leg on the way in? D-, must try harder. We already covered Hattie Quissues. Suffice to say, she doesn't seem to have an entry for the knee pad fashion show, but she does have some tattoos. This was the highest resolution I could find, I'm afraid, but I'm pretty sure that's a shopping list. Looks like she needs waffle mix, hot dog buns, and bog roll. And then we see why she chickened out of the knee pad contest, because she was standing next to these beauties. I think he must have nicked the other 2 guys' knee pads and combined them together into knee pad Voltron. In fact, he's put more effort into his whole outfit than anyone else, a fact which his face indicates is not lost on him in the slightest. Look at who I have to work with. Captain of the Transylvania bowling team, Mr. Sleeps in a bin behind a charity shop, Commander Bus Ticket Knees. Do you know how long it took to strap all this random bullshit to myself? I don't even remember what most of it's for. I think this thing on my upper arm is an egg slicer. The next bloke is probably the most sensibly dressed of the squad, which is just as well, because he's got skin like a poorly maintained gravel driveway. He and Riverdale's Most Wanted over there both seem to have the same faintly confrontational look as everyone else, until you look down and see that it totally looks like he's getting jerked off. Then their faces start to tell a whole new story. What? My hands are all bandaged up. What was I supposed to do? Stop jerking off for 5 seconds? Yeah, you got a problem with me jerking off this scaly motherfucker? It's a fuckload cheaper than buying an emery board.